crazy. This has been the worst game I've ever seen Trey Murphy play. Well, I should say in the last 2 years. I don't know why he didn't pass the ball there. I have no fucking clue. Oh, he's not thinking. That's the problem. He's not fucking thinking. And we are going to see loser ball from Tatum. Not a single other player is going to touch the ball this possession. This is just straight up loser ball. And then after, he's going to pout, not run the court, loser ball. Just straight up loser ball. And what that forces is other players to be in mismatches and you get easy shots. Losers. This is a horrible foul. The Celtics are in the bonus. Why, Trey Murphy? And now on the other end, we're going to see the Pelicans. Almost every player besides Misi is going to touch the ball on this possession. And that is how you win games. That is how you fucking play basketball. Love the decision making by Najee. And another great decision by Najee here. Love it. Yeah, that's Javonte Green, not Najee. Got mixed up. But surely we won't see Tatum just dribble. Oh, wow. Oh, yep, that's what we're going to see. Can Tatum make that shot? Yes. Is that a good shot? No, it's a very hard shot. And why? Just why? Nobody gets involved. Celtics get another steal off Trey Murphy's sad ass fucking handle. And his handle is fine. He's just not using his fucking brain to think. It's really sad. And the fact that the Celtics are not dominating, like seriously winning this game by 20, it's a big problem because the mental errors the Pelicans have made all game are just insane, man. Just insane. And then here, Trey Murphy has been dominating. When he's actually got the ball down the court and not dribbling in the midcourt, he's been dominating. And they send no help. That's on Joe Mazzulla. Why do you not send help? Make lesser players beat you. There's just no reason for this. D. White is giving up so much size. What makes this loser ball the worst is every single player on the Celtics is a very capable passer, shot creator, as in they know how to run pick and roll, etc., and get other people good shots. And yet they settle for this bullshit. It's horrible. I bet you Brad Stevens is fucking pulling his hair out. Okay. 10 seconds left. Celtics still have, they're going to run a single pick and roll. At least they get the pick. Javonte Green sleeping. Oh my God. That is so bad, Javonte. That is such poor defense. Dude, again, just brain off. Brain completely fucking off. But seriously, Tatum holds the ball up here. It's a tie game. You should be trying to run everything you can to get a good shot right now. Not this pussy bullshit hold to the last shot. Why? Why run the shot clock out? It makes zero sense. And my God, Javonte, I just cannot believe he let this happen. This is... I don't know how you give up a free drive to the rim. Look, he was even had a hand on him, so he knew he was cutting. It's just so... How can you be that bad, Javonte Green? Use your fucking brain for the love of God. You are more than capable, Javonte Green. You are a very intelligent basketball player. I don't know why you are doing this. Just so bad. Shit, Porzingis missed both free throws. Porzingis somehow on CJ. CJ definitely should have taken that. Disaster, absolute disaster. 6 seconds. So one-on-one, gonna pull up for the three, 100%. Oh my God. Oh my God, horrible, absolutely horrible. So when you get good shots, you got to take them. Not here. So CJ is going to get a drive. Like, CJ beat him. I don't know why he doesn't just pull up right there. Man, just doing too much, CJ. Ever since Zion came back, CJ has not been the same player. And this is just like loser ball. I mean, you guys know. It was late in the shot clock, so he had to do that. Is it the play is loser ball? Situationally, that was the right thing to do. Right, Celtics wait till 14 seconds. The double comes, nearly get the ball. That was seriously a millisecond. Millimeters and a millisecond away from being a steal. Let's see if I can get it right on. Look how close this is, guys. Alvarado gets a hand on the ball. The Celtics are so lucky. And again, it's loser ball. Jalen needs to be yelling, double coming, pass the fucking ball. Usually just double. It's just so this team is going nowhere in the playoffs. Nowhere. And they make a loser ball shot. You're not going to win anything relying on loser ball. And this Celtics team, the problem is they were never a loser ball team before this. They always played as a team. And that's why they were so unstoppable. And love that, CJ. And CJ doing that really, like, man, I don't know. He's probably really regretting not taking that nearly a similar shot, way less contested the previous possession, but tied up. So Celtics 100% should hold for the last shot here. Oh, Lord. They're not even going to call a timeout. Oh, I don't understand this by Missoula. If they lose this game, if they don't get an incredible shot with 2 timeouts left, I don't know what to say. Missoula is just really bad, like really bad coaching. And we have Hero Ball, and he makes it. 0.2 left in the game. Loser Hero Ball. This game should have never been close. That is not a good shot. That is not a good play. That is making an F- shot. Shot selection F-. That is one of the hardest shots you can ever take in the game, and there's absolutely no reason to put yourself in this position. No reason for it. And how many of these have we seen Tatum miss already this game? 6, 7, 8? It's not a good shot. And if you say, oh, it's a good shot because it went in, no. That is a loser mentality. That is results-based analysis, and you will never get anywhere purely on results-based analysis. More often than not, results-based analysis is going to lead you down the wrong road, and you are not going to understand why things actually happen and how to make the best decision the next time you're put in that situation. Literally, hero loser ball. I have no idea why they don't put Misi in and just go for the tip, bro. Misi can outjump everybody on the floor. CJ is more than capable of putting a layup right there for Misi to tip in. I don't know what Willie Green is thinking with this, man. It's just, I don't know. I don't understand, guys. I just don't understand what happens in the NBA these days. I feel insane. And let's go back to aim is never won or lost on a single play. However, this has to be a shot, CJ. And I know CJ will watch this and know, but this has to be a shot. In the defense of the Pelicans and CJ here, DeJounte is out, Hawkins is out, and Zion is out. And that should tell you something about how the Celtics are at 100% strength, and the Pelicans missing 3 rotation players and 2 starters, 2 max players, and DEJOU and Zion. Well, that's how much they get paid, okay? And you were taken to the brink by that. That is a serious issue. And so right here, also, this is the same CJ play. You guys have to reset and run something. You're never taking D White one-on-one is not going to end well for pretty much anybody, especially if you're doing some bullshit like that. If you're going to drive and attack, okay, I'm fine with that. But you see Drew, he's waiting for it. And also, this is really having Javonte Green in there is a huge detriment. Hawkins in there, Zion in there, or DEJOU in there. They're all much more threats. Drew just can't camp right here. However, even if Drew camps there, you got to take this in. You can't, bro. D. White is one of the best players at blocking perimeter shots. You just very ignorant, very dumb, complete brain off play. But, the Pelicans, they played really hard. Willie Green is not a good coach. Junior has no idea how to play against pick and rolls on defense when he's out on the perimeter. He was just running into picks every time, not going under, not going over, just running into them. If Willie Green had taken him out earlier, they'd probably win that game. If Willie Green had taken timeouts, drawn up better plays, they would have won the game. If Willie Green had Misi in with 0.2 seconds left in the game and gone for a tip, probably have a very good chance of tying the game rather than taking some bullshit windmill three with 0.2 seconds left. And again, DEJOU got hurt. They weren't expecting that. They're very thin at guard now, so that's why Boston had to play. He didn't have to, but it takes away from their original game plan. I understand that. At the same time, how many times do you have to see a player doing something dumb before you make an adjustment, Willie Green? And apparently, it takes 9 or 10 times. And if you only let that happen 5 times, the Pelicans win the game. It's really mind-boggling. And the most mind-boggling thing about that is CJ was benched for Brandon Boston. Just put CJ in, Willie Green. It makes no sense. Coaches that refuse to make adjustments need to be removed from their job because they are not head coaches in the NBA. You see Charles Lee, you see what he does to win games. He's willing to bench LaMelo Ball when they are down 3 in the last 2 minutes. You know why? Because LaMelo was doing stupid shit. He was playing loser ball on both ends of the court and mainly committing dumbass fouls for no reason. And guess what happened to him? He got benched. Mark Williams, guess what happens to him when he's losing the game for the Hornets? He gets benched. That is what a head coach is. That is what a head coach does. Willie Green is not a head coach. Doc Rivers is not a head coach. Ty Lue is not a head coach. Billy Donovan is not a head coach. And I just don't understand what these franchises, what these GMs think. And honestly, Joe Mazzulla, I am beginning to think you are not worthy of being a head coach, Joe Mazzulla, because you refuse to hold your players accountable. I don't know, guys. Brad Stevens is one of the greatest NBA and basketball minds in the world. I would love to hear Brad Stevens' thoughts on the way the Celtics are playing and all this bullshit ISO hero loser ball they're playing, because it's horrible. It is losing basketball. And they seriously, I think I said in that clip, but every single one of those players is capable of running the offense. And yet they settle for loser ISO ball over and over and over and over again. It's all they do. And it just doesn't make sense. And I made that Pistons highlight. They are coached so well. JB Bickerstaff has them every single play. At least 3 people are involved. At least. Okay? That is how you play basketball. And it's just so frustrating to see that these coaches are making millions of dollars and don't know basic bullshit. Nick Nurse, I don't know who to blame. Nick Nurse or the players. The play Nick Nurse drew up was horrible. If you go watch my reaction to it, which was live, I said you have to draw up 2 plays. If your initial inbounds to the 3-point shooter you want is not there, you have to have a secondary play drawn up. They obviously did not. And somehow Kelly Oubre got open for a wide open 3. He somehow got on Joker, and Joker backed off and gave him a wide open 3, and he doesn't take it. I don't understand this shit, guys. It's not even knowing basketball. It's just common sense. You have no timeouts. It is the last possession you will have of the game, and you're down 3. You can only take a 3 with 8 seconds left. I don't care. You cannot take a 2 and then foul. You cannot. There's not enough time. It was a very frustrating day of watching basketball for me. Hate to see it. I'm going to check in on this Phoenix Golden State game. Seems to be a good one. Since it's on ESPN, I can't rewind, so probably won't have any clips for me. I do plan on reviewing the Hornets Clippers game because Musa Diabate, I think, had an incredible game, which y'all know I'm all about. But enjoy y'all's weekend. Take care. Live in reality. Make decisions based on reality. It's crazy I got to say that, but It's a weird world.